Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This will be my second XP guide for the day, so if you missed the first one or if it's just not hitting the same as it was this morning, no worries, we are back with another banger of a map. All I ask is before we jump right in is that you like, subscribe, and comment on this video only, and I mean only, if you enjoy the video or we help you get some respectable XP quickly. All you gotta do is open the game library to your right. We're gonna go to the island code and then enter the code that you see on your screen here. Now I'm gonna keep it up for a few seconds while I explain, but as long as you see the purple XP sticker, you are gonna be good to go. So we're gonna press enter, and as long as you see that purple XP sticker, we can jump right in. Just make sure you have it set to a private game before we go in, and then once you do, you're ready to go. Alright guys, just simply run into the 1v1 area, and once you're out here, we're gonna make our way over to those palm trees. Okay, and once you're by the trees, we're simply going to build up, and you want to build a floor to catch yourself right in between the two. And once you're here, just do any emote, and that's going to make a button appear right on this corner. So once you see that button, go ahead and interact with that, and it should teleport us. Alright guys, and once you're here, we all know what to do. We're going to wait for this timer to expire. I highly recommend waiting for the timer to expire, and then an extra 5 minutes, honestly, if you want to get even more XP. And then when we meet back here, I'll have the code punched in, and we'll get ready for some XP. Alright guys, and as you can see, we have the code here typed in. That's going to be 4937. Once you have that typed in correctly, you are going to be good to go ahead and confirm on the right, and we can interact there, and that should teleport us to the XP zone. Alright, and this is going to be nice and easy. That should start our AFK XP in the background, and we are ready to get going. So for the first one, just grapple over to this coffee cup. And once you're on top of the coffee cup, you should see that button right in the middle. So click on that and wait for it to go to the AFK XP again before we move on to the next one. Dude, that's jumping like crazy all of a sudden. Alright guys, it should have gone back to that AFK XP. So once we sit there, we got 70,000 off the first one, not bad. For the next one, what you're going to do is you're going to grapple to the middle red building here. And once you've made it inside this red building, just run to the far back right corner and mantle on top of this shelf. And you should be able to see that XP button on top of the box. Alright, up to 130,000 after just 2 buttons. Now tell me that's not absolutely broken. For the third one, we're actually going to go to that far left building over there. Alright, and once you've made it over here, just get on top and then go all the way to the back left corner. And once you're in the back left corner, you're going to go down the attic or down the roof, and you should see that button on the corner there. Jeez, dude. Alright, all the way up to 265,000 off just 3 buttons. That deserves a like in my book. If you're not done, we still have a couple more buttons to show you. So for this time, instead of running on top of that far left building, we are going to go inside of it. So make your way over there with the grappler. And once you land inside the far left building, just run all the way to the back, and you eventually are going to see a blue sign. So run up to that sign. And once you're in front of the sign that's in the back of that building, interact there, and we're going to be waiting on some more XP. It doesn't go much further than that, guys. We're at 330,000 after just 4 buttons, and that's 4 minutes. So huge shout outs to AgronX for posting this map, and we are going to get to that final button. So this time, go all the way to that far left building again, but instead of going inside, we're going to wrap around after jumping off the ledge. After you jump off the ledge, you should see this little crevice with some wood pallets in the back, so make your way over to those wood pallets. And once you're in front of these things, just look above it, see that XP, and after you interact with that, while we wait for that XP to finish there from that last button, I am going to show you where the next method is that should be unlimited XP as long as you are willing to do so. So from here, while we're waiting for that one, just go ahead and run to this lamppost. You can grapple over there, and once you're next to this lamppost, you're not going to see any buttons immediately. You do have to do an emote. And as you can see, once you do that emote, the XP farm button appears. So go ahead and interact with that one. And you already know what to do. Once you're in this room, all you got to do is grab a weapon, and you can kind of infinitely farm these chickens. And as you can see, every time you take out a chicken, you're going to get a couple hundred XP. But of course, I'm on my new account, so I'm close to 400,000 XP, so I'm probably not going to be getting much out of this room. But it's totally optional. This is just some extra XP you can farm if you're not satisfied with what you got in the first few buttons. But thank you so much for checking out today's video. This is the second one, so if you haven't already and you're not done getting XP, go ahead and check out that first one we uploaded. Hopefully this helps you get to that next battle pass reward. it, and if we got enough XP, hopefully we earn that like and sub from you. But we do look forward to seeing you on our next video, but especially tonight's live stream. Peace.